go to Qantas Chair John Mullen, who's warned that companies should steer clear of involving themselves in social causes. Qantas has, of course, been guilty of doing that for many, many years. And Patrick, they still inflict those incessant acknowledgement of country announcements every time one of their planes lands domestically. I know there's plenty of staff who resent having to do it, but they're obliged to. Perhaps, I don't know, the chair could have a word to his own CEO, the board, and actually take his own advice.
Look, what John Mullen had to say, I mean, it's a breath of fresh air after so many years of having these big companies trying to sort of, read the breeze and sort of go on a social issue that a lot of people sort of silently have been forced to sort of grumble about and say, well, I don't agree with that. John Mullen makes a good point. He talks about the regions. They don't like big city elites imposing values on them and telling them how to think. And he used the word lecturing. These big companies can't lecture Australians. We don't want to be lectured. We don't want to be told what to think. I think this is so welcome to hear a CEO actually saying this after so many years of actually, being force-fed this big company nonsense, which is about, it's about sort of getting people on side. It's about sort of being on the right side of history. Why don't, Mr. Mullen used the term, just do the knitting. Yeah. And in this case, just fly planes. I don't care what Qantas thinks about this or that. I have no interest whatsoever.
That is, I think, a very widely held opinion. Whatever side of politics you're from, you want your corporates to stick to their knitting, do what they're supposed to do and do it well, take care of their staff, take care of their customers, and leave the politics to the politicians. Absolutely. Patrick Carlyon, thank you so much for your time tonight.